How's it going, everyone? So in today's video I've got another guide here, and I guess it has something to do with equipment grinds as well. It's actually how to get the most amount of Zenny, because as you all know, getting equipments up to like Z+, Godly, all that sort of stuff requires a lot of Zenny. So as you can see here, don't worry about the souls here, but just to do 30 slot removers here on this equipment is going to cost me over 300 million Zenny, which is quite a fair bit. But I thought in this video I'm going to show the best ways to actually get Zenny, the least ways as well. But I'll show the best ways I do it, sort of stuff. So let's hop into it. So we've got a few ways to do it. Exchange is probably one of the best ways to do it. Now there's several different ways you can get Zenny through exchanges. So I'll show you the don'ts to do. So in the New Year's gift raid we got Zenny here, right? 1 Zenny get 5, in which it's not too bad, but that is a little bit of Zenny. But to be honest, all these other resources are what you want to aim for first. Zenny is like the absolute last thing you want to do. So don't worry about that. I mean, unless you, like I said, unless you've got everything in here, then obviously use it because it's spare. But try to avoid using that. So what I usually like to do is I'll go over to here and go to the recycle center. And these gold bars here are usually my best way to do it. Now, what I usually do is I usually wait till the weekend, because Legends Weekend is pretty good for resource gathering, I would say. Now, the main reason why I say that is when we actually finally load up, is right here. So you got a few things. This is a new thing that's happened, is, what was it called? Special Choice? Yeah, Weekend Special Choice. So the reason why this is so popular to do every day on the weekend, so 3 times you get to do this event, is, I'll have to quickly play it 3, but the main reason why it's really good, this stage in particular, is even though it does say 100 million Zenny, since it's on the weekend, you get double from these events. So I'm going to get 200 million Zenny just from this event. And don't worry, it's not difficult at all. We've got to smash it. It's quite easy. But luckily, once you beat this stage, you can just, you can use your skip tickets on it every time, well, daily, I'd say. But as you can see, 2 mil health, fairly easy to do. It's just another thing to do. I didn't mean to get that left, but got that left by accident then. But yeah, it's just another thing to do daily on your daily routine, is to make sure you get all the Zen in, all that sort of stuff. But the way I'm going to show you don't have to do daily, you can do whenever you want. But this event here is sort of capped off a little bit, so we'll quick load it up, and I should get 200 mil Zenny unless they've nerfed it all of a sudden. But I don't think they would have. So as you can see, 100 mil Zenny, and then it'll pop up, but we get 200 mil because it's bonus on the weekend. So I guess they're sort of lying, but at the same time, it's a lie that they can get away with. So obviously I do that every day on the weekend. But then when I get really desperate for Zenny, well, not really desperate, but I think this event here is the best way to actually farm Zenny. Now the main reason why I say that is you're guaranteed to get Zenny, right? I can't remember exactly how much you get. We'll see in a minute. I'll do a test run. But you also get these gold bars here. So I got 0 at the moment. We're just going to do a quick skip test here. Now, the reason why I wait for the weekend is you can still do this event here, like skip ticket it during the week if you want, but you're not going to get any of the gold bars. And the gold bars is sort of, I'd say like a ×2 on your gold, your Zenny in the end here. So I don't know exactly how much. I think we'll probably get maybe 300 mil Zenny, roughly 400 mil, I think it roughly is. But then you got to remember, you also then have your gold bars to use up, which are very important. I mean, maybe I should have got the Legends Pass. I better speed this up a little bit. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. I'm not in a hurry, but I mean, plus another good thing about farming this up is you get your Hoi Poi coins as well, which is very important. So, well, depending if you got the challenges done for it. If not, Hoi Poi is pretty much ridiculous in a way. But as you can see there, so we got over 440 mil Zenny. So we got a bonus 220. So if you did this without the weekend, like with the bonus Zenny, you get roughly 220 mil, which isn't too bad. But if you wait for the weekend, you're saving roughly, well, to get this amount of Zenny, you'd have to do 2 runs. So you're saving essentially, what, 100 energy or 50, 100 or 200 energy. So you're saving energy doing it this way by waiting on the weekend. And then you can stock up on a lot of these gold bars as well, which I can't remember exactly how much they can stack up to. But so as you can see, we had 440 mil, so try and remember that. And we're going to the recycle center here. So we got 70 bars. That's over, I don't know how many mils is that. But there you go, 315 mil we got from that. So essentially just from doing 100 energy I think we roughly used. We got, what, over 700 mil? Yeah, because we got 420 mil and then 317 mil. So doing that is what I usually like to do. There is other ways as well, which I will show, but the other ways aren't really quite as effective. So there is stuff in the missions here as well, which we'll quickly pull up. There is some in your mission plans. Whereas if you get gold bars as well, yet again, not many at all. I mean, mission plans are obviously good to do anyway, but other than that, so you don't really get too much Zenny or anything there. There is other missions where you get it as well. I can't remember. No, you don't get it here. So you don't get anything here. I think you might be able to change it for the Great Weekend medals, but I wouldn't recommend doing that. New Year's Adventure usually has some. Yeah, 2 mil. Yet again, not a lot. As you can see, this is what I'm sort of showing here. You don't really get a whole lot of Zenny. Like, there's some here as well, 600,000 just for, you know, reaching a certain Z level. So as you can see, these are like the least effective ways. I don't think there's any more. There's more in the exchange, of course, obviously. Like, I'm pretty sure, yeah, let's have a quick look. Yeah, so you get 20 mil Zenny for using 2 of your gold weekend medals, which is pretty ridiculous, where, you know, you could easily use it for slot removers, because as I said before at the start of the video, we've got, you know, equipment bonanza at the moment, so you're going to try and get as many equipments as, well, as high as you can get it to. I will link 2 videos as well showing slot removers, how to get them as well, and then also how to get godly equipments, because godly equipment's actually really good. So yeah, like I said, you know, there's a few things in exchange shop you can do. I think you can get some from rare metals. Yet again, if you can. Okay, no, you can't. I was gonna say rare metals are actually quite rare. I wouldn't actually use it for that. The rest, I don't think there's any more. I think platinum coins you can get some as well. Yeah, platinum coins, I wouldn't use it. If you want to use your platinum coins, either slot removers are pretty good. Soul exchange metals, yet again, not too bad. But, you know, energy tank is probably more valuable to me, or skip tickets. Because you get a fair bit, so I might actually get that, because I'm going to try and farm back up on some of my materials and that and stuff. So I think that's pretty much covered it all. I don't think I've missed anything else. I think you could get some from here as well. Yeah, yet again, do not use your Legends Festival medals for this. Use it for slot removers, you know, it's pretty good. I mean, the trade really isn't, but it should be really, like, realistically, like 1 medal per slot remover. But yeah, there's many other stuff I'd recommend before you go to Zenny. And like I said before in the other exchanges, unless you've bought everything here, which I guess you can't with slot removers, then you can start going for Zenny. But yet again, I wouldn't recommend it at all. I think you can get it with the plates as well. Yet again, this will go away. Yeah, you can. But this will go away once the Legends Festival is over, so I wouldn't really recommend that. To be honest, most of the exchanges here I wouldn't recommend. Like I said, the number one way I would recommend doing it is just go here every day in your events. And then make sure you do... What was it called then? Special choice, I think it was? Yeah, your special choice one, make sure you do that. And then also make sure you just do... Was it 100 energy I think I used? Or was it 50? No, 100 energy, yeah. So 100 energy, as you can see, we go over 700 mil, which is quite a fair bit. I mean, obviously, if you're going, like, really ham, like, getting all your equipment down to godly equipment, you're going to need a lot more than that. Because you do chew up quite a fair bit, especially for, like, I haven't got one prepared, but I think Awakening ones, it's a bit more. I'm not going to do it now, I just want to see if the Zenny's a bit more. Yeah, so the Zenny's a bit more different on your Awakened one, so 511 mil, I think it's about 200 mil increase. Is it? Let's put this on. I don't need to do it, but I just want to see. Yeah, so roughly 200 mil increase on your Zenny for that. So, I mean, like I said, if you are going to start farming up a lot of these equipments, you have to be careful with Zenny, because materials can go away, or resources can go away very quickly doing this. But it is worth it with some of these equipments you can get. Like, for example, if you want to aim for top equipments, I know this is sort of a different video, but these are the equipments here that you get from Legends ranking. They are very, very good. They do cost a lot of Zenny and a lot of resources, but they are very good equipments. But like I said, they do cost a bit more your Zenny, so you have to be careful with that. But, I mean, yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you have any other questions as well that you need answered, just let me know in the comment section below. Or if you need help, you know, if you want me to make another video about something, you know, let me know, I'm up for ideas. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video, guys. If you like this one, you want to see more, please like and subscribe. See you all in the next one.